Yeah, g'day, I'm a Henny Rider hunting. I'm Josh, just came out for a hunt. We got hold of Clayton, just looking at his YouTube clips and videos. Thought it would be a good experience to come out and shoot a few animals and get a bit of venison for the freezer.
Mean, mate. So, Josh, how old are you, mate? 19?
No, I'm 16.
16, oh.
Yeah.
16, so he's quite keen on coming out and knocking over a couple of deer. His mum organised this hunt for him and asked me if I could take him out and get him a deer, so pressure's on. I've got to try and find some deer, which I don't think will be too hard. There's been plenty around, but as you know, with free range guided hunting, it's anything can sort of happen, but I'm quite confident we should be able to find you something, mate. The weather forecast is looking not so bad. It's supposed to get a bit rainy and stuff this afternoon, but I think we'll be okay. Got raincoats and we've got a nice warm hut to come back to, so let's get into it, eh?
Yep, sweet as.
Sweet, mate. Right, Joseph's just getting geared up and we're going to head out. It's not a particularly nice afternoon for it, but we spotted a few deer on the way in, sitting out just out of the wind a little bit. Nice little yearlings as well, so it's the target species, so we're going to leave a little bit earlier and see if we can knock one or two of those off if we're really lucky. I lent Joseph my Stony Creek Stoic jacket. They don't sponsor me or anything, but they are fucking good little jackets. That folds up into that little pocket there. That can actually fold in and into there, and that turns into a pocket. Awesome little jacket, the old Stony Creek Stoic. That's enough of the promotional stuff though, eh? They don't even sponsor me, so just buy Hunter's Element. Sweet, so got 308 there, all ready to go. You validated out to 300.
Yep.
Sweet. These deer will be around about 300 unless they're a little bit closer. Obviously it won't be as long a shot, but we're probably going to look at about 300 metre shot this afternoon, so sweet, let's go and get into it, eh?
Yeah, might as well.
Go and get a wet ass.
Yeah.
So Joseph has just informed me that his name's not Joseph, it's actually Josh, so yeah, I've got it right again. Let's go, Joseph, Josh. One thing with this paddock hunting, you've got the bloody sheep to contend with, and they're all linked in together, these animals. They've all got their own sort of warning mechanisms, and the deer know once the sheep start barring and moving off that something's not quite right, so we've just spooked these sheep. We've seen half a dozen deer up here on the way in, so they're only yelling, so they're not too disturbed by these sheep, but I'm picking that they're probably going to be, but we'll find out very shortly. Few deer around. Josh? Yeah. Got it right, eh? Sweet. It's only because we had Joe the Rooney Hunter last week, I've got his name stuck in my head. No, there's a few animals around. We just spotted probably a dozen deer up here. They're quite settled in the rain feeding, no wind. So we're just waiting for these sheep to settle down a little bit, and then we'll make a bit of a sneak on them. Deer to make their way down to us a little bit closer, and then we'll make a shot hopefully. Okay, yeah, good as gold. As soon as she goes broadside, bro, just take her. Shut up. Load up. Get him behind, mate.
I'll go for going for the yearling.
Get him behind. Up the top there, brother.
Oh, where?
Up the top.
Oh, up the top. Those two. Yep. Just wait for him to stop.
Yep. Go ahead.
I think it's just below. I'll have another go.
No, don't know where you're going there. Did you get it? Get him behind, mate. Get him behind! I'll just range it for you, bro.
Yep, just go.
I've got one of them.
Oh, yep, she's gone. I'll grab. Oh, no, she's. Where's that yearling that was down here just before?
Get him behind.
Is she? Am I gone? There's a yearling just down in here.
There you go, up the top. Up the top where you fighted those two together. Just above where you shot the first one. See them there? Just note, out till you shot the first one.
Oh,
Here, just here.
oh, yep, another two just there. Not really broadside. Oh, yep, top one.
Good shot. Get him behind.
I'll go for the other one, eh?
Yep, if you want.
One more. Just wait for it. Okay. Fucking stay there.
Oh, shooting.
Nah, it's gone,
I
eh?
got the first one on film and then I got all these raindrops on my camera.
Oh,
So,
fuck.
that one's standing there now, mate.
Oh, is it still there?
That little fella's there now, still.
Oh, yep.
Yep, you had him like that. Just keep an eye on him, see where it goes. Just go when you're ready. Load up, get him behind, Blake. Up the top there, brother. Up the top there. Those two. Yep, go again. Yep. Good shot. Get him behind. Yep, if you want. Nice shooting. I got the first one on film and then I got all these raindrops on my camera.
Oh.
So that one stood standing there now, mate. That little fella's there now still. Yep, you hit him, I think. Just keep an eye on that. I didn't think it was going to work out as easy as that, but
I
hey.
hope he's not still alive.
Nah, he's fucked now. He's fucked. So we've just got to remember, where did that big hind go? Did she tumble down this way?
Oh, I think so.
So there's one. There's that one there.
Yeah, there's one over there. There was two over there, wasn't
Two
there?
over that side, eh?
Yeah.
One went straight down.
Yeah.
That we've gone down to the creek. There's nothing up on the very top, is there?
No, they all tumbled, I know that. Oh, except for that one that I absolutely collapsed that was up there.
Yeah, where did that go? That roll as well, I think.
Once I take my gun back to the stand and we'll just walk over it.
Yeah, we just need to pinpoint where all these deer are. So I think there might be. There's that big hind, eh? She rolled. Is that one that rolled that snake?
The second one I absolutely pollux. That was a fucking good shot actually, I was quite proud of that.
It's just good because it's going to get dark soon, you see, so we sort of need to know roughly where they all are. So there's going to be two over that have rolled down to that creek over there, eh?
Yeah, and there should be 2 on this hill face
On
right
this face
here.
Just here, that one that I just finished off.
Yeah, that you
and then
got.
that hind that she rolled down, she might even be.
Oh no, they might be. Looking at that, they're just there. Are they? Yep, there's one just there. They're both where all that rocky is just there.
I can see one there, yep.
Yeah, they're just there. So that's easy.
That's
We just
one
got
we
to.
just finished off, isn't it?
And there's that hind there that I got too.
I can see her too.
Yeah, she's just to the left of that all that rock pile.
Oh yeah, and the other one's there too. Sweet as.
So we just need to find the 2 that are
I
on
thought I
that
seen
hill
one
face.
coming down this way, but can't have. Nah, that was that behind, eh?
Yeah.
And those 2. We shot 2 over there, eh? One went down.
One rolled down and one absolute polex, and then we'll be out sitting there.
Joseph, Josh.
Josh.
So what'd you think of that, mate?
Yeah, it was bloody awesome actually.
Yep, 4 kills there. That worked out really well actually. I was hoping to get 2 and we got 4, so
Yeah.
it's gone better than what we planned tonight. It's fantastic, couple of nice shots there. The old muzzle brake on the rifle was a bit deafening for the old hunting guide's ears, but Esty shot all right. That was 200 metres on the first one and about 230 to the other ones over there. So we've just pinpointed, there's 2 dead straight over here, another 2 in the creek over here. So we've just made up a bit of a plan for the recovery. We're going to go down and up the other side, but we can get the motorbike just to there, so she's not too bad really. She's pretty gentle and lovely. This paddock hunting's the way to go, eh bro?
Yeah, man, that's bloody awesome.
Fantastic. Right, let's go and get some of these paddock there. Right, so we just got to the creek. Just got to boost it up to the top there, and we'll roll these deer back down the hill, down to the quad if you can hear me. But yeah, pretty easy recovery really. Right, let's boost up the hill, eh?
Yep.
Blake's already been up to the top and found the deer for us. He's just come back down to say, yep, found them dead. Gives you a bit of an idea how steep it is. Gets the old lungs going. Well, Josh, what did you think of that?
Yeah, good. Bloody great actually. Love to do it again.
It was pretty good shooting, mate. 230 metres I think was the furthest shot there. So we got 4 deer on the deck. The camera got a few raindrops on there and it was not focusing properly and stuff, so not very good footage, but Josh come here to shoot 4 deer, so we weren't worried too much about the video footage. We just wanted to get the deer on the deck, and with the weather that we've got, we'll take these opportunities as they came. So we just had a bit of a plan. We waited for these deer to feed their way right out into the open before we bombed up on them, so it confused them a little bit, and also they hung around a little bit longer for us to take the other 3 deer as well, and the plan come together a treat. I was just saying to Josh that Josh?
Yep.
I was just saying to Josh, you know, that would be awesome if we can get 2 deer tonight. So we've got 4 ones, a little bit small though, so we might I'll let him take another small one for nothing, and basically those 2 smaller ones will be the size of one decent sized one. So we'll find a nice little yearling in the morning for you to take out as well if we can. You never know, we might even find one on the way back. So these are the first 2, these are the closest 2. We've got to head over around the ridge and down the hill to pick up the other 2. Yeah. And yeah, we'll get these ones down to the bike and we'll leave the guts in so we can roll them down the hill. They'll roll a bit better if their guts is in, and we'll gut them down the creek. Awesome. Good stuff, mate.
No, thank you.
No worries. Right, we've got the first 2 on there. Just got to go and grab the other 2 now. How you enjoying it now, mate?
Yeah, it's bloody great fun.
Even though the conditions aren't the best, but yeah, no, we're still bloody still got something. Definitely, mate. Makes it a bit more enjoyable, a bit more rememberable, I reckon, when the weather's a bit crappy like this. It's good. We've got a bit of a mission to get these other 2, but I think we'll recover them tonight, and we can just slack back when we get back to the hut. We don't have to worry about it in the morning. We'll get up to see if we can find you another little yearling in the morning. Sweet, bro. So we're just heading down the hill to recover these deer. Got my MH11 lighting it up. It's a fantastically torch headlamp. MH11 LED lenser. MH11. Torch rechargeable and everything. You've got the MH6, MH8 or something like that. What's that one on your head, mate? That one there is the MH6 So that's a good one as well. Fantastical, rechargeable and stuff. Yeah, all the different settings. You can put an app on your phone and bloody customise it how you want it. So pretty good. Torch is rechargeable as well. That's what I like about them. So we just got to pick our way down. Good boy, Blake. Good boy. There's one. Another one should be not far from here either. Right in the middle of a nice onga bush. Good boy, Blake. Nice little yearling though, good eater. Another one should be just here somewhere. "16-year-old carrying it back up the hill here for me. Bloody awesome. Bloody, I think it's the best thing for young fellas, mate, hunting and stuff like that. You know, too many kids these days are sitting at home playing on the Xbox, Fortnite and all that sort of stuff, and it doesn't keep them in touch with reality. I seen an ad on TV the other day which really annoyed me, and something to do with the internet or something like that, and had this little kid watching hunting on TV, and the parents come into the room and said, "Oh yeah, you shouldn't be watching that," and made it out like it was a real bad thing to be watching. But yeah, I think it's just terrible that people are getting pushed away from the hunting gathering side of things, because that's the way of life. That's what we're put here for. Animals are here to be hunted and to be eaten. You don't always just go to the supermarket and buy your steak and your mince all chopped up. You know, this is getting these animals in their own environment. They've lived a good life. Most of the time they have a pretty quick death, and you know, and teaching young fellas to harvest them as well and hunt them is the best way in life, I reckon. But yeah, it's terrible how things are changing, and technology's taking over, and the new government that we have is trying to push out hunting and, you know, make us hunters out to be fucking these ravaged fucking murderers. But yeah, it is annoying, but yeah, we just need to stand up a bit more as hunters, and you know, it's really good for young fellas to get into hunting and providing food for the families and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, give her a shit there for you. There, Josh, mean bro. A little bit of a gut buster carry up here, eh, mate? Oh, you did well. Did bloody good, mate. That's awesome. So we've got three of the 4 deer. Not too sure what's happened to the 4th one. Shit, they look fantastic. So I've got a bit of a feed on. Bit of salad there, a few greens to keep us healthy, eh? Yeah. So we've actually come to a bit of a conclusion. We looked back and looked at the video footage, and Josh shot 3 deer in the same spot where we actually got the first 2 deer. We were thinking, with the heat of the moment and all the excitement going on, we thought he'd actually shot 2 around the other face. So we found the other one that was on the video there, but looking at the video footage, there was definitely the first hind that you shot. She shot over towards us and then fell down into the creek. So at least we know where it is now. We're sort of scratching our balls and scratching our heads a bit and thinking, what the hell's going on here? Sure, we hit them, and we're positive that he got 4. So I'm still positive that you got 4. I just reckon we didn't go in the right place. So we'll have a look there in the morning, mate, and find your 4th deer, and hopefully you can find another little yearling, a little wiener that you can knock over as well. Sweet. Yeah, mate. I reckon it's dead, lying in the creek. So it'll be keeping nice and cool anyway in the creek for us. Yeah, yeah. And if it's lung shot, it should be sweet, you know, because it would have bled out internally. So the meat should still be fine. Bit of a shame we couldn't find it tonight though, eh? Yeah, it's actually a bit of a bummer. Fucking useless hunting guide, eh? Yeah. It was fucking paddock hunting. Got a bit excited. Yeah, but bit excitement I think it was, and we shot at 2 different mobs as well, and it was just sort of going backwards and forwards between the 2 and just trying to figure out where they all were, but we figured it out thanks to the old video camera. Better turn these down. Bit of a feed, and then we'll get up early in the morning and start all again, eh? Yeah. Sweet. Sounds good. You a bit buggered, Blake? Hey? Good boy. Morning, mate. How you going?
Yeah, not bad. Yourself?
Yeah, pretty good. Had a good sleep.
Yeah, it was bloody good, nice and warm.
Listen to the wind and the rain on the roof last night, eh?
Yeah, it's got heavy and it's just died down now.
Yeah, she'll be real wet underfoot today. She'll be probably be a little bit dangerous for walking around, and especially on the bike and stuff like that. So we'll have to be a little bit careful. But we've got a bit of a plan this morning. We'll go and find this deer that we thought we didn't get last night. Well, we did thought we get, but we got a bit confused in the heat of the moment and excitement. Probably terrible skills from the hunting guide, really. Should have known better. But we'll go and track this hind down, and hopefully we can pick up another little yearling for Josh as well. So yeah, we'll see how we go, eh?
Let's see what happens.
Sweet, mate. Well, Josh, the old fucking rain is pissing down.
It's probably keeping going, yeah.
We're going to get a wet ass this morning, mate. Yeah, it's you can hear that on the roof, but it's absolutely pissing down. Got to make it interesting. Everything's going to be real breezy this morning. We're just going to sit it out. Sit here and wait for that rain to ease off a little bit, and then we'll go and retrieve this deer. And then hopefully we can pick up another one as well. But I think if we just retrieve this deer anyway, that'll be the main thing this morning. And hopefully we can find something on the way. But yeah, she's pissing down. So that rain's eased off a fraction, so we're just going to get out there and get a mug stick ready. We can sit here and ponder about it for as long as we want, but we know we've got one deer to recover, so the main objective this morning is to recover this deer, and if we pick up anything else on the way, it's going to be a bonus. But yeah, the weather's pretty atrocious out there. You probably couldn't get any really worse for hunting conditions, but hey, we'll see. We'll see if we're lucky enough to pick up another one, but we'll go and get this other deer that we shot last night anyway. Go and get a wet ass. Not really looking forward to it. What about you, Blake? Thank you, eh? Just make sure you're footing when you come up here, mate. Where's the deer, boy? Found it? Hey, show me. It's up there in that bush. Yep, sweet. Lakey's found it. Josh, it's over here. Good boy, show me. Good boy. Oh, good boy. Good boy. Good boy, Blakey. You're good, eh? Yeah. Good boy. Well done, mate. Good boy. Good boy. Big old hind. This is one we having a bit of trouble trying to find last night. Well, we didn't even actually try and find it because we thought there was another couple of deer. But yeah, after looking at the video footage, we got a bit confused. Josh said to me he shot those other two deer, and I did actually see this one come down the hill, but he seen another one tumble down the hill, and he was like, oh no, it's that one. And that's why we sort of got a bit confused where it sort of was. But yeah, It's not in the best of places to get out of there. Buddy, onga, eh, Blakey? Good boy. Oh well, at least you're 4 deer, bro.
Yeah.
So I knew we got 4.
Yeah. Quite happy though that we got it. Thought I missed it, and I was like, fuck, that's
Yeah. No, I was thinking, I was completely confused. I didn't know what went on there.
Yeah.
But, yeah, looking back at that video footage, I just pieced it all together, and
so what?
yeah,
It's
a nice eating animal too.
It's actually one of the best, I think.
Yeah. So we'll just drag her around here and we'll slip her over the side of the hill. Oh, she's right. Might be easier just with one anyway. Yeah, it's not a bad spot where it landed. Sweet. Hopefully we don't do the same thing. Good boy, bring it here, Blake. Pitch it here, bring it here. Pitch it. Good boy, bring it here. Bring it here. Bring it here, Blake. Good boy, bring it here. Pitch it, Blake. Just grab it by the leg, bro, and just drag it down through here. Are you going to lift it straight over your rifle? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. So we're all loaded up, ready to go. Blake's ready to go. Josh is ready to go, are you?
Yeah.
Probably like to stay a couple more days. I wouldn't mind staying a couple more days.
Been good.
Yeah. Weather's just cleared up, so just as we're leaving, the weather decides to clear, which we saw. But all in all, I think we've had a pretty good trip, Josh.
Yeah, it's been bloody awesome actually.
Yep.
It's just fine though. It's nice.
That's sweet as. And yeah, we found that deer this morning, no problems at all. We did shoot it, so we got 4 last night. Probably could have shot a couple of deer this morning as well, but we sort of wanted to recover the other deer, and the weather was absolutely atrocious this morning. It's cleared up amazingly now, but this morning, so we just sort of wanted to get the job done in the morning. And yeah, we could have shot another probably a couple in the morning quite easily if we wanted to. But we'll make that a wrap anyway, guys. So thanks for watching once again, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like this content. Heaps more footage to come, so keep liking and spread the word for us. Cheers, guys. Camera shy, eh?
Yeah.